there's been some bad things too, and the reason there, some bad things happen. Well, if I don't make this throw, we could lose ball game. I didn't make the throw because I thought about it, right? Everybody understand that? Okay. Positive in, positive out. Okay. Stay with me here. I'm north and you're south. That's directional, okay? That's east and that's west. I want you to think about a way that you want, and I want you to look at that cross. I want you to think about the way that you want that cross to swing, okay? So either tell it, you don't have to say it out loud, but I want you thinking it. You want it to swing north, south, east, and west. Here, let me do this. Let me make it a little bit. I know that. Kind of ball this up in your hand. Ball the chain up in your hand and hold the line with your index finger and your thumb. Here, hold your hand up. I know it's a little big. Ball that up in your hand and hold that right there. Index finger and thumb. With your index finger and thumb. Hold it down like that. Okay? Now you think about a direction you want it to go. North, south, east, or west. You try to keep your hand still, but you think about it. And you tell me when that cross is swinging the way you want it to swing. Is it going east and west? Is that where you want it to go? All right, now tell it to go. Tell it to go north and south.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the way you want it to go? Why is that, guys?
Because
it's going to happen with everybody.
So you can do anything.
That's definitely probably the first reason. Now it will work with Papa Jack. It'll work with Honeybee. It'll work with David. It'll work with Coach Ken. It'll work with Coach Kendall right now if we call him in Colorado. Does everybody understand that? Over the phone. It don't make no difference. It's going to work. Does everybody understand why? Okay? So when the Almighty made you, He made the nerve endings in your hands and your feet, and really all over your body, but in particular your hands. He made them so sensitive and so delicate that the thought in our head is going to directly translate to our hands and to our feet. Speed-wise, whatever, jumping-wise, it doesn't matter, okay? So, go ahead and stand that way. So to take it a step further, the old guy told me, this guy's name was Dr. Jack. He told me, positive in, positive out. Your last thought before the pitch that you make or before the swing that you take, okay? So I got on the mound with a 1-run lead against the Cardinals in Miller Park. Henry Blanco was the catcher. And that's pretty detailed, right? I can remember everybody in the positions that they were in. 1-run lead, what's Albert Pujols thinking about doing in that game? He's trying to hit a home run. He ain't trying to get a base hit. He's trying to tie it up immediately, right? Because that'll put me on my heels and they got a better chance of scoring another run, okay? Albert Pujols doesn't swing at the first pitch until late in the game, and then he's going to jump it if you make a mistake. So Henry Blanco calls first pitch slider. We're thinking right along. We've got scout reports. I'm thinking right with him. First pitch slider. My thought was, all right, don't hang this pitch over the middle of the plate. Now I knew what was happening with the cross, with the chain going back and forth, and what I thought. What do you think my next move was? Did I throw the pitch? What did I do? I stepped off the back of the rubber. And I remember thinking to myself, don't hang this pitch. Are you kidding me? What is that? Don't hang this pitch?
Negative.
Exactly. That was a horribly negative thought, right? But probably the best hitter of our generation. I got back up. Now, he was a rookie, or 2 years in the league now, so he was, really hadn't done what he's done now. I got back on there and told myself, all right, make this a nice, firm slider. Boom, boom, strike one. Buckled him. All right, got him out, got the next 2 guys out. The rest is history, right? It'll happen today. It'll happen tomorrow. It'll happen every day that you do anything, all right? Where there's a chance of succeeding or a chance of failing, right? A lot of times, our failures are the only way we can get better. Parents also. Life in general, boys. Now, I'm not talking about in the baseball arena. I'm talking about in school and life in general. Some of our greatest failures ultimately be our biggest victories, okay? So today, when you're pitching, is it life or death? It's not life or death. We're learning even more. You and I are learning more about life and death right now, aren't we? With Sweet Liz. Okay? It's not life or death. Think about what you're doing. Okay? That's all we as coaches and parents want y'all really to do right now. Okay? We're still growing physically, so we have strengths and weaknesses. We want y'all to think first. Okay? Use that mind. It's good. It's there. All right? I don't care what your grade point average is or what, I mean, use your head. Okay? Think about the positive stuff. Want the ball in the outfield, want the ball in the infield, want the ball as a hitter. Okay? Y'all know the mechanics. If you don't, ask one of us. We'll smooth it on out. Okay? As the game goes on, voices get louder. You got to holler over people. Emotions start taking over. We've never been mad at anybody in here, have we? Y'all have never given us any reason to be mad. We're not going to start getting mad at y'all. Okay? Positive in, positive out. Okay? Positive for me today on Brad Williams' front would be getting the ball on the plate and pushing it to right, and dog whipping it to left. Dog whipping it to left, right? Okay? All right. Everybody with me on that? Y'all understand it? And adults too. I mean, this is everyday life. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff if you think about it. Something so simple, all right? You know, something so simple can take you to a different level, right? And all you did is just thought about it and put a plus in front of it instead of a minus. Okay? Keeping it positive. All right? Good boy. Thank y'all.